Hey, my beautiful Veilers, this is your BTV weekly card read. I am using a really old but new deck. I've had this deck for some time, but I have never read from it before. The Alice in Wonderland Oracle deck by the beautiful Lucy Cavendish. Let's get straight into it. I want a couple of cards for this week. I want to know, I want to know what we need to know for the next 7 days. Yes, it is Tuesday here in Australia, but I'm going to take you through to Monday. What's that, 7 days, 6 days? I'll be back next Monday with the BTV full week. But because of Easter, I had yesterday off and I enjoyed every minute of it. Every minute. All right. Oh, that's an interesting card that fell out. Okay. Okay. Lovely. All right. Is any more going to flip? No, I'm going to take them from the top. Oh, okay, let's take it from the top. I'm just going to pull out a handful. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, yeah, let's do it. That's the amount you want. That's the amount you get. There's quite a lot of cards here today, so let's get straight into it. It's always tea time, eternity, endless moments, repetition. And what this is telling me is to break up those boredom moments. When you're bored, when you're frustrated, when you're like, oh my God, I'm waiting for this and this to come in, but it's not coming in quick enough, then I need you to do something completely random and different. Get up, get out of the house, go somewhere, exercise, go for a walk, do something. Break up those boredom moments because it is going to feel repetitive until you get what you want. But until you get what you want, you're going to keep complaining that you don't have it. And the more you keep complaining that you don't have it, the more you're going to not have it. It's just the way the law of attraction works. It doesn't know that you really want it. All it keeps hearing is, but I don't have it now. But I don't have it now. Yeah, that's all it hears. So you've got to change the story you keep telling yourself. Next card down, keep your temper. Don't allow anger to rule you. Now, I say it's nice to get things off your chest. I don't completely deflect anger from my life. If I'm annoyed by something, I'll speak up and say I'm fucking annoyed by it. But I don't let it rule every single day, every waking moment. Otherwise, I'm going to have a pretty fucked up life. And I'm about to burp. So I feel like there are some of us that are going through some stuff, and for whatever reason, we're getting or allowing ourselves to get more worked up over something than we really need to. Take a step back, breathe. Is this going to be important in 3 years' time? Is this going to be important in 12 months' time? Probably not. So just let it go. Let it go. Next card down. Clock time. Time pressure in a rush. Yeah. Because you may have some things that you need to genuinely get done. I have a couple of things I genuinely need to get done this week. I've just got to get it done. And I'm in a rush because I want to get it done and out of the way. But I'm not going to feel pressured by anybody to get it done in their time frame. I'm going to do it and do it right the first time, and then it's done. I find if we rush things, we make more mistakes. Don't rush this week. Take your time. Okay. Next card down. Lead the way. Be a leader. Show others how it's done. You can help others. Oh, how nice is this? I like it. Be a leader. Me personally, I don't really want to be a follower. Very rarely do I get hung up about someone and I go, oh my God, I just love their work. I love their style. Oh my God, I'm fangirling. Very rarely. And it's not saying I prefer to lead all the time. I just don't want to always be a follower, a user. I want to be a doer. I don't want to be a user. I want to be a doer. I want to help people who feel they can't speak up for themselves. So I always found, even in high school, I always defended the underdog. Even in primary school, I always defended the underdog. I always made sure the nerds were all right. I was always average. I was never popular or anything like that, trust me. But I wasn't going to take shit either from them. Now, I went to an all-girl Catholic school. Fuck me. Yeah. You want a baptism of fire? Go to an all-girl Catholic school. But lead the way. In your style, your way. I'm very gentle when I lead, when I do mentorship. I'm very, very gentle, but I don't take no for an answer at all, at all. Next card down for this week, changed in the night. You have changed quickly. Transformation, change. Oh my God. It's happening quicker than we can think. As my mummy always says, it only takes one call, one look, one message, one letter. Yeah, your life can change in a second, and it can happen so fucking quick. Be prepared, guys. Our whole entire lives could be turned on its head by Wednesday, Thursday. And it doesn't necessarily mean bad. Because even when you look at something like, what's the worst thing that could happen in your life? Someone dies, someone passes away. Okay. Someone dies and starts their new life behind the clouds. Okay. Then how is that bad for you? Because you miss them? All right. But that's emotionally sad for you. It's not completely changing your world. You're still alive. You will still go on. I feel sorry for that person. And even then, what am I saying that for? That person might have been terminally ill and can't wait to die. My father, God bless him, couldn't wait to die because he was in so much agony with all the asbestos filling up in his lungs. He couldn't wait to go. So what is the worst possible thing? You lose your job, get another job. You'll do whatever it takes until your perfect job comes in. You know what I mean? We will always cope. We will always survive. That's what humans do. We get back up and keep going. But why do all readings, I find people always go in a reading, oh, is there anything bad, Mel? Anything I need to be wary of? No. Well, how can everything be so good? Because I can't see anything bad? Do you want me to make shit up? So this could be freaking amazing stuff. And you might find you're overwhelmed. How do I cope with this? I've just won the lottery, 20 mil. Well, take a minute. Slow down. Live in the now. Slow down. Relax. Everything's going to be. Remember, my mum now has vascular dementia because of worrying. Stop the fucking worry. All right, next card down for this week. Use your time well. Make every moment count. Yes, please. Yeah, there's the Cheshire Cat. Make every moment count. Every single moment. Make it count. Make it the best ever. That's all I'm going to say on that. Make every single moment and second count. Next card down. Belong to your own dream. Create your own life. Yeah. Don't listen to anybody else and what they want. Don't listen to anybody else. Do you? Me and Teresa, we were talking on the weekend and I said, this is the style that I want for myself in the future. This is the style, clothing wise. Yeah. And she was like, wow, that's hot. I really like it. Go for it. And I said, these are the shoes I want. She goes, you know, me and you, we're always going to be at a crossroads about your style of shoes. I said, darling, there's a time and a place for high heels, not every day. I want comfort. I want comfort. I don't want to be fucking wearing stilettos going to the shops to get bread and milk. Fuck that shit. I want comfort. And even though I love her to death, there you go, create your own life. Even though I love her to death, I'm going to do me. Yeah, she's going to do her, but I'm going to do me. So even if you feel, because I read for a lot of women in the past week who won't do things or try new things because their partners will frown upon it. Well, fuck them. Let them frown away. I'm sure you love everything they do. Yeah, and I'm sure they get to spend their money on their cars, their fucking gadgets, whatever. Well, you spend your money on what you want to do, what you want to pursue. Don't worry about them. And when they start on, you just go, hey, wait a minute. I don't like how you're talking to me. You spend your money on this, this, and this. Now, I've worked hard and I'm going to spend my money on this, this, and that. And it's okay. Doesn't mean we hate each other. It just means I'm going to do my thing over here. You do your thing over there. That's all. Second last card for this week. We've added quite a few cards today. I like it. The right way, learning to create what you desire. Okay. So we've had two completely different numbered cards meaning the same thing. Create what you desire your way. Do things your way. Don't be influenced by others, please. You do you. Unapologetically, you do you. Fuck what other people think. They don't pay your bills. They don't live your life. Fuck them. And the last card for this week. Oh, I like it. Never jam today. Promises that never came to be. Empty words and not living in the now. Unfulfilled expectations. Yeah, a lot of us have this. Unfulfilled expectations. This is why I do my best not to expect anything of anyone. That way I'm always pleasantly surprised, because trust me, you can get very easily disappointed with a lot of people, because people suck. People suck at the best of time. I suck. Trust me, I'm not immune from any of this just because I talk to dead people. I'm sure in some ways I suck. Yeah, don't take that as a euphemism either, right? But I have my dark side. I have my bad days. Yeah, where I become very aloof and I just go, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not even answering the phone. Fuck you all. I'm not doing it. We all have those moments. So I feel like don't empty words. Yeah, don't believe everything you're told. As I always say, it's very easy to tell someone you love them. It's much harder to say, oh, I really like them. So I always measure it like this. If I met you in a pub, would I spend time with you? Or would I go, oh, nice meeting you, and move on? It's very telling. You can tell anyone you love them. Isn't that weird? And love's sort of the more potent energy, the more potent vibration. But it's much harder to say, I really, really like that. I really like that. Or I really like that girl or that guy. It's much as go, oh, I love you. I love you to bits. Yeah, full of shit. Empty words. Think about what it could be the reverse, could be you. Think about what you're saying to other people before you say it. If you're not feeling it, don't say it or do it. Be your own. I think this is the theme for this week. We've really got to be our own people this week, and to hell with the consequences. Fuck it. Fuck it. Do you, unapologetically, do you. Alrighty, my loves. That were your lot for this week from the beautiful Alice in Wonderland deck by the gorgeous Lucy Cavendish, artwork by Jasmine Beckett Griffith. I am out of here. I'm going to see you next Monday again for another week of your BTV free weekly card read. I love taking you beyond the veil, and love is nothing but